Let me tell you a secret. The harder you try to control life, the more stuck you actually get. Crazy, right? But once you understand this, it makes so much sense. Control, the way we think about it, is mostly an illusion. We spend so much energy trying to control other people's choices, the future, even how life unfolds. No wonder we feel trapped, anxious, and frustrated. That's life's way of saying the tighter we grip, the harder it gets. Loosen up, and everything unfolds perfectly. That is the paradox of control. So, why do we even try to control everything in the first place? It's because we all love control, don't we? It makes us feel safe. We think that if we plan enough, prepare enough, worry enough, then everything will fall into place. But has life ever followed your Excel sheet? Mine hasn't. Here's the thing. Control is like holding on to sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips out. The truth is, we don't really want control. We want certainty. We want to know that we'll be okay. And when life feels uncertain, we cling on tighter. And the tighter we cling, the more anxious we get. So what can you do to actually get your power back? How should we think instead? So the first big shift is focus on what you can control. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic. Honking won't move the cars. Screaming won't make them disappear. What you can control is your playlist, your breathing, or calling someone you love so that your mood improves. The same is with life. You can't control people, outcomes, or reactions. But what you can control is your mindset and your choices. One thing I do when I feel overwhelmed is I run everything through what I call the control filter in my head. I ask myself, can I change this? And if the answer is no, then I know that there is no point worrying about it. Most of the time, we are carrying things that are not even ours, like other people's reactions, emotions, and expectations. Your real job is simple. Show up, do your part, and let life handle the rest. Let go of what is not yours to carry, which brings me to the next shift. Letting go does not mean giving up. Letting go isn't saying I don't care. It's saying I trust myself to handle whatever comes. Think about a kite. If you hold the string too tight, it can't fly. If you let go completely, it crashes. But if you find that sweet spot, just enough tension, just enough freedom, the kite soars beautifully. Letting go works the same way. You're still doing your part, you're still showing up, but you're not strangling life with expectations. You're creating space for possibilities, for surprises, and even maybe for some magic. And honestly, when we stop micromanaging everything, life has a funny way of catching us off guard in the best way. Which brings me to the next mindset shift, which may sound a little counterintuitive. Uncertainty isn't the enemy. It's actually your greatest teacher. Think about it. The best things in life don't necessarily go according to plan. You missed a train, maybe you bumped into an old friend. Relationship failed, maybe the universe saved you from a disaster. Job didn't work out, maybe it pushed you towards something that fits you even better. The key is the question you ask yourself. Instead of why is this happening to me, ask what is this teaching me? Just this shift turns frustration into insight and panic into curiosity. These shifts that I'm talking about don't happen overnight. We need to train our brain with daily habits which are simple yet powerful. So what are these daily habits? What can we do when we are stuck in the thick of it and can't seem to think straight? The first thing we do is journal our worries. We write down whatever is bothering us. Your brain literally feels lighter when it sees your worries outside your head. And then we cross it out. It's like you telling your brain that, okay, I see you, but you don't get to boss me around. The next thing we can do is deep breathing. We are always breathing unconsciously, but when we become conscious of it, we can choose to inhale calm and exhale control. What this does is it calms your brain down, your nervous system, which signals your body that you're safe. And the third thing we can do is repeat a mantra. Something along the lines of, I let go of what is not mine to carry. I let go of what is not mine to control. This trains your brain to stop obsessing over things that you can't control and helps build your emotional resilience. Do these regularly and peace suddenly starts showing up, even in chaotic moments. At the root of all control is fear. What if I can't handle it? But here's the reality. You've handled it so far. You're still here, stronger than you think. Today, you may not know how you will react in a certain unexpected situation, but your future you will know and will figure it out. You've handled challenges before, and you'll handle whatever comes next. Plans fail, people change, life zigzags. But you, your resilience, creativity, and heart, that's what you can rely on. That's your real superpower. If this video resonated with you, do hit like and share it with someone who you think might need to hear this today. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.